Hello Scorpio, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what your reading is about, Scorpio. Okay. So we have the child card for you and we have the mice card for you. See, with the child card, there are some changes, that you're coming into, and these are changes which are happy changes. But you're a little insecure about what's developing, what's happening, what's coming around for you. It's like a beginning, it's like something you've started, and but there is a sense of happiness, there's a sense of joy, there's a sense of childlike innocence and wonderment, what lies ahead, what is happening. And I think that is what is causing you insecurity. It could be directly about children as well, that you are feeling a little insecure about a child, right? It could also be you know it could also be a friendship with a young person, or new friends coming into your life which are making you feel a little uncomfortable. You probably are meeting them for the first time, you're not sure how things are going to pan out with them. There is a sense of insecurity, nervousness and restlessness with something new. Though you are excited and happy about it, you can pick it up energetically, but you're just wondering how is it going to pan out. You're full of innocence with respect to this. And if it is to do with your child as well, maybe there is something which you just feel a little concerned about, though you might not know what it is, but it's making you feel a little insecure. Okay, so let's see, Scorpio, what the tarot will tell us for your reading. But there's a lot of playful, young, childlike energy in your life right now. You're feeling a sense of joy, lightness, happiness. We have the dreamer. So I think it's more about a new journey you're beginning. You're stepping into something new. It is not something you have experienced before. Okay, you've left something and you're moving into something new. Now, some of you could have experienced it in your physical reality and some of you could not have. But energetically, you have picked it up that you are free of something and you're now moving on to a new path completely. So some of you could have seen it happening in your life, but some of you are still in that energy of it. It's not really, happened in the 3D, but you are picking up that energy. See, transformation. So for those of you where you've already experienced it, it's been rather sudden. It took you by surprise. You were not expecting it, that this is what is happening. For those of you where you are still at the energy level, you're picking up the energy. That there is some change coming. There is something in the air which is going to bring about a lot of happiness for you. And maybe for you, that is what is causing you that insecurity, that what is it coming. I know something is coming, but what is it? And for those of you where you've already experienced it, that insecurity and nervousness is there. How is it going to pan out? What is it going to lead to? What is the next thing I need to do? Okay, and that wouldn't have happened yet, but the event for some of you has already happened. Okay, there's a big change coming for you, Scorpio. So let's see, let's continue. 3 of Swords. This is going to heal you of some emotional pain. You already feel it, that you're feeling a lot lighter, you're feeling happier, you're more at peace with the tough past you have experienced, you're more at peace with things which hurt you once upon a time, and now they really are not important for you anymore. You've somehow gone through that change, you've somehow gone through that transformation, you've somehow left that behind. And that's why you're stepping into new childlike energy of innocence, happiness. You're letting bygones be bygones. Something which troubled you deeply once upon a time, it does not bother you now. Something has got over. Energetically, for all of you, it is over. And for some of you, you need to see it manifesting in the 3D. But you're definitely over some past pain which you've been carrying for a long time. Because it's a whole new door you've walked through. So there's a big ending, and you're carrying no baggage because this person just has a small sling bag. But other than that, you're not carrying anything from the past into your present and future. let's say, be open to, um, you know, be open to what needs to come towards you. See, with the past that you have wrapped up, Scorpio, it has healed you emotionally. You are going to get some material benefits now because the universe always keeps things in balance. You went through a lot of pain. Something is coming to you, not as a compensation but as a reward for going through that. You probably, went through a very tough time. It's not like a reward. It's like, you were meant to go through a rough patch in life, but the universe says that there's always going to be give and take. And now it's time for you to accept what is coming your way as a result of what you have gone through. You've cleared karma. The universe always rewards us for everything we have done. So look at it as a reward for all the karma you have cleared. And at the end of it, whatever you went through, there was something which was meant for you after you finish that passage. And whatever that thing is now coming towards you. So be open to it, be receptive to it. Because you have healed your emotional pain, it's unlikely that you will block it. It does happen that it's been it's not been very nice, so I really don't want anything from you. No, now it is going to be that you were deserving of this, but you needed to go through a passage so that you could get this. So that passage is over. Now be receptive to what is coming your way. And you have done, you've handled it very well. You've done it very nicely. So for all of that as well, the universe has kept something for you. Okay, because you're also being freed from a past, the universe wants to give you something so that you can work with that for your future. Let's continue. See, I feel a lot of you are in that mode where you want to start studying, you want to start some work, you want to start some research, you want to take some time off to develop a skill or a talent which you could not do earlier because you were in a karmic passage. So now the rewards that you are getting, Scorpio, accept them, whatever it is, because it is going to help you in your study, help you in your research, help you to start business, help you to meet your requirements while you devote yourself to your studies or work. And I think that's how it's balancing out. So now that you're on a new journey, you need support. That is a support which you will get from wherever it is supposed to come. So take it and use it, because now it is time for you to dedicate yourself to something exclusively for yourself. Okay? You're right now in the phase, where you're looking for a balance of energy, opportunity, and an overall balance in life. So take things easy, allow this balance to percolate, little by little into you. You're coming into a new blend of energies. Okay, so that's what. So don't get too insecure about it. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place. It will. That's what your cards are telling you. There is something coming your way. You are also on a new journey. You are not sure what's happening. You are not sure what you are getting. You are very sure you've healed the past. But now let the new things start flowing towards you. Be receptive to whatever it is and take your time for all of it to get amalgamated. It's leading you to some kind of position and status. It is leading you to some kind of independence where you can live the way you want to, do what you want to. Because I feel, a big karmic passage is over, and now that you're free of that, you are free to take your own decisions. You are the emperor energy. You're not even the king energy, you're the emperor energy. All four kings, he reigns supreme over them. He's got all the four qualities. So now it's up to you how you direct your life, what you want to do, what you want to study, how you want to utilize your time. Do everything and anything for yourself alone. So now it's time to stand up and take that responsibility for yourself as well, and steer things for yourself in a direction you want them to. Okay, now I'll get you some cards for guidance. What's the oracle telling us? Let me get one more. See, you don't have any partnership cards here, Scorpio. You don't have any card which has two people. It's all single person, right? So that's another thing I can tell you, that it is all, your personal journey, your personal changes, and now you devoting time only for yourself. That past is over, where you were probably out there for everybody except yourself. But see, that was the way it was meant to pan out. And because of all the good deeds you have done in the past, you are going to get your reward so that you can live your life the way you want to now. Attune to the divine. This is new moon in Pisces. So this is a new moon card which talks of beginnings as well. So attune to the divine at this point in time and get your guidance. Know that the universe and the Almighty have got your back. They know exactly what you're going through, and trust and have full faith in what they have planned for you next. New moon in Leo. We've got two cards of new moon. Okay, and it's time, for this new beginning. So it's time for you to shine. So take control of things, take control of your time, resources, energy, and create something, whatever you want to create. This is a time for creation. Leo is the sign which helps us to create, study, do things for ourselves. And Pisces is the sign which is of surrender. So surrender all your insecurities and fears, and slowly blend into the changes which are coming for you. Now Scorpio, I'm going to take out 3 cards for your future. What's coming up? Oh look, wasn't that quick? See, Knight of Pentacles. Get into detailed planning. Plan, think through your plans, create a structure for your future. That's the future card. And keep faith in your plans, keep faith in the divine, keep faith in wherever you are going. Okay? And we have the 7 of swords over here. Don't, take your time to make good decisions for yourself. Don't run away from things which bother you. Face them and see, what bothers you, what disturbs you. Okay, take that into account when you're planning, so that you put all those insecurities to rest. This is also a card of insecurities at some level. Okay, it's a card of choosing well. So it says, as the image shows, don't run away from things which bother you. Okay, and make sure that you're honest with yourself, you deal with all your insecurities. And that's why you have this card of tuning into the divine. Be aware of what frightens you, be aware of what scares you, be aware of the insecurities which are probably playing on in your mind, and then attune to the divine and ask for help to be free of that. So don't run away from this, because when you tackle them, when you tune into the divine, you get your answers, you get your peace. Then you will automatically be able to plan better. Otherwise, you'll be planning with the insecurities playing on at the back of your mind. The universe does not want that for you, Scorpio. The universe wants you to focus completely on your life, and it's telling you that deal with these insecurities, connect with me to get your answers, so that you can only shine and not work out of insecurities and fear. Work with a sense of faith that everything is going to happen. Work with a sense of belief that your new path is leading to some wonderful changes and a beautiful balance for you. So face these fears head on, look at them in the eye, tackle them, tune into the divine to get your answers, and then plan, with a very free, relaxed, and a positive frame of mind. Okay, with that, Scorpio, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.